Welcome to episode 7 of the Brick Post podcast with your hosts. I'm Dave.
And I'm Greg. And on tonight's show, we have the Lego Star Wars, the second half of 2020 releases.
We'll be chatting about the Super Mario Complete First Wave.
And another 18 plus set, Mickey Mouse and Minnie Mouse buildable characters.
And the Lego Crocodile Locomotive 10277. So, Greg, shall we start off with Super Mario?
Yes, let's.
Yeah, it's all the pictures are in, all the first wave is complete. Bits and pieces are out on sale now. The rest is scheduled for August the 1st. What do you make of it all?
We kind of touched on this. Was it the third podcast? Or first podcast even? Yeah, it's one of those things that I'm going to have to look at in the store, see it in person before I commit to buying it.
Yeah, I totally get what you're saying. It looks very Duplo-esque.
Yeah.
But I totally get what they've done in the sense of having to create Mario World as such.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I mean, it is very interesting, all the technology they've used, all the little codes that they put into the tile, so when he jumps on it, it does coins or damage or whatever, really. But yeah, it's all quite interesting stuff. And being a Mario fan when I was younger, it does bring back some nice memories of playing the games. Yeah.
So for you, it's sort of take a good look and see, and
yeah, basically, yeah.
I'm not a Mario fan.
No.
I can see from the pictures and various sets, which are all available to view on the website, thebrickpost.com. Yeah, there's some nice elements within the sets.
Yeah, there's supposed to be quite a few new elements, new prints.
I mean, even I like on the Mario's House and Yoshi expansion set.
Yeah.
71367. The hammock, if it is a hammock as such.
It is, yeah. I've seen the trailer for it on the Lego site, and he's actually sleeping in it, and you can rock the hammock back and forth. Little tile at the end, because when the person was rocking him to sleep or whatever, it was kind of his little display changed. So there must be a hidden activation tile there somewhere.
Yeah, it's there's just various elements out there that stand out for me, and I'll be quite, the design of the Toad's treasure hunt. The mushrooms, are they?
Yeah, they're quite smart, aren't they?
Yeah, like you say, technology and the builds involved look fabulous.
I've just noticed a couple more elements that I've only just realised that were there. You know, the clouds for the Unikitty minifigures.
Yes.
Just spotted them in green on the trees on that mushroom one.
Oh, yes.
They're nice, aren't they?
Indeed, they are.
And there's, it kind of looks a bit skew, but there's an arrow tile on the bottom right of that set.
Mm-hmm.
That looks quite nice printed. I'm guessing it can be printed. It could be a sticker. On the one you mentioned before, Mario's House, there's a 2x4 tile, but it's got rounded edges.
Nice.
It's quite nice, that one.
Yeah, I like that. What do we make of the blind bags character packs?
I wasn't really too sure on them at first, but the more I look at them, they're actually quite good. You get all the Mario characters from the old games and some from the new games. You get the Goomba, the little brown mushroom guy, and the bomber
Yeah.
bloke, and the octopus. I mean, they seem a little bit expensive for just a pack of bits. Really, is what they are, isn't it? Just a pack of 23
Yeah.
pieces.
Yeah, but then, I mean, the average price of a polybag's £4. You
Yeah, I
get the
guess so.
same
Yeah,
sort of amount in there, don't you?
yeah, but that's kind of a minifigure. This is just a bag of bits.
Yeah.
But yeah, kind of grown to like them the more that I look at them. To be honest,
Good.
I quite fancy that poly bag as well.
It's at the 30385.
Yeah, super mushroom surprise. It's got a nice little
Yes.
mushroom piece. Yeah, it just looks quite nice.
Again, I mean, if that's going to retail at £4, it's a blind bag, isn't it?
Yeah, I guess so. Yeah,
You know.
yeah.
Again, it's pieces. It's not like
No, that's true.
you get a mini figure in there as well as you would some standard,
Yeah.
polys. But yeah, and by the looks of things, that's going to be a gift with purchase, that poly bag.
Yeah, because it connects onto the starter course. I mean, it's quite a small addition to the course, but I mean, it's got a couple of tiles on there to bounce on. So
Yeah,
it all adds to the play, doesn't it?
absolutely. I hope it does well.
Yeah.
Honestly, it's not for me, but who knows? My mind could be changed in a while.
Yeah, that's what I mean. If we were in the Lego store and they had a live demo of it, and we kind of got to hold it and have a little jump around, you might be swayed by its genius.
Yeah, absolutely.
And especially if my little boy was there, then he probably would want it. But then being 50 quid for the starter set, not too sure.
Mm.
Do you know what I reckon they should do, or they possibly might do? Add Luigi.
Yeah, that could be wave 2.
Yeah, because then they could have.
Yeah.
I could play with my little boy, and we just play the level together. That'd be quite smart.
Yeah, it may well be.
Yeah.
That may well be the case for wave 2.
Yeah, hope so.
Could be interesting.
Yeah.
Who knows what will happen? On to Mickey and Minnie buildable characters. They've been announced. What's your thoughts on these?
I don't like them, to be totally honest. How about you? When you first saw them, what did you think?
It's a typical display piece. I think from a distance, the pictures look great, but for me, there's something about their faces.
Yeah, they're not quite right.
Yeah, they don't look quite right. But again, seeing them in the flesh and getting a full 3D rotation of them as such,
yeah,
they may look a lot better. Yeah, I quite like them. Would I buy them? I don't think I possibly would, but I can see people going to Disney World's lands all across the world.
Yeah.
And picking them up, to be honest.
Yeah. Yeah, it's true.
As a memento of their trip.
Yeah.
Yeah, they do. Like I say, I think in the flesh they'd look a darn sight better than the pictures.
I hope so, yeah.
So this is the Mickey and Minnie Mouse buildable characters, which is 43179. Build is 18 plus, so it very much is a collector's display piece.
Yeah.
1,739 pieces. And
retail price?
Yeah.
169.99. Bloody hell.
Yes.
To me, that's quite a lot for what they are.
Again, I think you're going to have to see these in the flesh.
Yeah, and more for that price.
Yeah, absolutely.
I can kind of see why people would like them and collect them, because it's Disney, isn't it? And there are some nice pieces. they stand at 36 centimeters tall, so it's quite a fair size.
Okay, that is, yeah.
Yeah.
So they are really big.
Yeah. You get some nice accessories, the tripod camera, little book, little guitar.
Mm.
And you get their signatures printed on the tiles on the display stand. It's quite a nice touch.
Yeah, and the printed tiles in the book,
Oh, yeah.
they'll go for a few doubloons on the
Yeah.
second-hand market, shall we say.
Yeah. I think that's the only bit I like of the set currently, is that little book.
That's fair enough.
Just noticed on the book, on each corner, they've got little gold hearts. Is that a new element? I know
Could well be.
the Tin Man from the Wizard of Oz
Yeah.
had the red ones with the clock on it, so it's just that piece but gold, which is quite nice.
And on the website, there's when you scroll down to the bottom picture, there's a picture of a lady holding one.
Yeah.
And then when you sort of see her, they are big.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
They are
They're
very
fair
big.
size, yeah.
I think I'd like to see them in the flesh purely because of the way their face is.
Yeah.
But again, all the pictures and everything we're discussing is on thebrickpost.com for you to view. Yeah, I'm not going to say yes and I'm not going to say no, but I'd need to see them in the flesh.
Yeah. I think I'll say no straight off the bat for those,
Yeah.
personally. But yeah.
But then that's the way it is, isn't it? You know?
Oh, yeah.
I quite like them. I'd like to see them. Whereas, again, it's the same for you on the Mario.
Yeah, exactly.
You know?
Each to our own.
Yeah. I'm not a gamer. Mario means nothing to me as such.
No. Oh, poor Mario.
Yeah. So on to something a little more that gets our juices flowing, shall we say?
Yep.
The Lego Crocodile Locomotive 10277 looks pretty much amazing.
I would have to agree.
Yeah.
Yep.
It's based on the it's based on the actual trains that was it Austria?
Switzerland,
Yeah,
I believe.
Round that way.
Yeah. On the little plaque, it's got can't really see it. It says country of origin, Switzerland. But they were kind of used all around.
Yeah,
around
Austria,
there.
Germany, France. Yeah.
Bit of India as well, I believe. I read somewhere.
Yeah, I like that.
Yeah.
Again, it's an 18 plus. Lego going all out on their 18 plus at the moment.
They are, aren't they?
With the black boxes.
Yeah.
I quite like the black boxes. I think the way they're designed and, you know, the pictures are portrayed, you know, they're portrayed as a display piece. But, yeah, I like it.
Very stylish.
Yeah. So this has 1,271 pieces, includes 2 minifigures, 2 train drivers, would you say?
Yeah, I'd say, yeah. One for the front, one to go back the other way, I guess.
One at the front, one at the back.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
They're both in the same blue outfit.
Yeah, if you look at you've got exactly the same torsos, haven't they? Same trousers.
Absolutely.
Same legs, sorry. I think their torsos are a reprint of the Alan Grant minifigure from Jurassic Park.
Yeah.
It's exactly the same little scarf around them. Yeah,
just a different colour.
Different colour.
Yeah,
the shirt's different as well. It looks pretty much identical because I looked at mine earlier and it's same torso. But the colour of their neck, they tried to blend it more to be yellow to suit the yellow Lego head, whereas Alan Grant was a more of a flesh tone head. So they tried to do that. It doesn't match exactly to his head, but yeah. I must say the minifigures are quite good. I quite like the bloke, the male train driver,
with his sideburns,
and his mega long sideburns. Yeah.
Yeah, they are very stylish, I must say.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you like the brown
I work for UPS. I wear brown.
Oh, true.
What's not to love?
Very true. Yeah. I mean, it is the original colours, so
Yeah,
it's quite nice
I
to have
think.
something in brown, isn't it?
Yeah,
Really?
absolutely, absolutely. Comes with. Does it actually come with the power pack or not?
I don't
Or have you
know.
got to buy it separately?
I was just reading through the description. It doesn't mention it anywhere. It mentions you can put it
Ah,
in, just doesn't mention if it comes with
yes,
it.
it comes with
Oh,
powered up functionality.
yeah. I just read here. It says add the powered up components in brackets sold separately to
Uh-huh.
motorize. So yeah, you don't get it.
Well, you just take one out of a train you've got, don't you?
Yeah, they are
But
quite expensive. Those motors when they're sold separately, aren't they? But
absolutely.
those ones in particular, powered up,
Mm,
it's like $44.99 just for the battery pack.
mm,
So it's a bit pricey to get that. But I mean, yeah, you can just whack in a smaller power functions motor, can't you? Does the trick.
absolutely. It's pretty. It's a bit. I don't know whether it's a strange train for them to pick. Obviously, it's been in the planning for a while.
Yeah.
Um, it's it's certainly a change, and I think it'll feed the train lovers' satisfaction. Wonderfully.
Yeah. Yeah.
Will you buy it?
It's not actually a bad price. Retails at
This, yeah,
100, doesn't it? £100.
yeah, 99.99.
Yeah.
I think that's what does it for me. Is the price tag. I'm certain that a couple of months' time, Smiths or some toy store will have it on a discount somewhere.
On a sale.
Mm. And if you can pick 20% off at least, pick it up for 20% off.
Yeah.
I think you're laughing. Yeah.
Have you seen? It doesn't actually come with any of the track that we know. It comes with the older style rail parts.
Yeah.
So it's not the track that we have at
No.
home. It's just it's just the older
It,
styles
it's the
rail
old,
bits.
rail, and then
But it does obviously work on
that's right.
a standard Lego track as well.
Hmm.
Being built, I think it's 6 wide, is it? The
Yes.
actual engine bit. Looks
Mhm.
like the front and the back bits are 5 wide with the added stud each side. So they're 7 wide and the cab 6, looks like. But yeah, fits on normal track.
Yeah. I wouldn't
Which is good.
expect anything less. I think,
No.
there'd be uproar if it didn't fit on a normal track.
No, that's right.
Yeah.
It's also got that UCS-esque plaque as well, isn't it, to go on the side.
Mm.
Makes it official display piece.
Yeah. Absolutely.
Yeah.
I do love it. Again, looks quite a long train.
Yeah.
And I think out of what we've spoken about so far this evening, this is probably the best value for money.
Yeah, I agree.
I mean, we all know most things go on a discount at some point in their life, but if you can pick that up on a discount, you're laughing.
Yeah.
I think it would be a future collector's piece as well.
Yeah, no doubt.
I have no doubt there'll be a few train collectors that will be buying 2
Yeah.
or more to put in storage
Yeah, why
for
not?
resale. Yeah, yeah. I'm pretty impressed with that. It's also kind of good because we've both loosely got into the trains of recent, haven't we? So
Yeah.
you converted the Harry Potter
Yep.
Hogwarts
Hogwarts Express.
Express,
Yeah, that's the one.
and I've just converted the Hidden Side
Yeah.
train. So
We've each got a train that can whiz around a track, at least.
that's right. And to be fair, I know we've spoken, shall we say, off air about trains quite a lot recently, and
Yeah.
this one is just sort of, it's got a bit of character to it rather than these city locomotives.
Yeah. Yeah, totally.
I think for me personally, I'd like to see, if they're going to do another train, I'd like to see more real life trains.
Yeah, it'd be quite nice.
Done in the colours. I'd also like to be able to buy extra carriages rather than on the second-hand market.
Yeah, it'd be nice if Lego actually thought about it a bit more and supplied just the carriages or
Yeah, absolutely.
things like that. Yeah,
I mean, I get they want you to buy of the recent. I can't think of the number, but the recent city train.
Yeah.
The high-speed train. That train is going to look a darn sight better with two sets. So you've got a front and a back.
Yeah.
And a few carriages. Not everybody can afford the two sets, but to be able to buy another carriage for it at a sensible price.
Yeah.
And maybe, I mean, when you go back to the old, when you bought your 00 gauge train sets, you could go into the toy shop and buy an engine, shunter, a wagon. So maybe Lego should go down that route.
Yeah.
It
should.
It would be nice to see what this crocodile hauls and maybe have a carriage with that or a wagon.
Yeah, if the Lego stores were properly open, like before lockdown and all this, then those make and take sessions.
Mm-hmm.
Why not do like a little carriage when this set comes out? Go into the store, have a little make and take, and build a little carriage. Buy the set, get a little carriage.
Yeah.
No. That newspaper stand at the last make and take, that had quite a few pieces, so it could be done in a way.
Yeah, that goes for stupid money now.
It does, doesn't it? Yeah.
And that's unfortunately, that's it. But are Lego really going to give away a train carriage or a wagon of some form?
Well, I suppose they would if it meant bringing people in and they would buy the set. I guess, I don't know, just a way of getting customers in the door.
Yeah, buy a set, get a special invite.
Yeah, there you go.
That could work.
Yeah, basically, it's just a gift with purchase.
But you've got to come in and build it.
Yeah. Sounds good to me anyway.
Yeah, but I'm pretty impressed with that.
Yeah,
it's really quite nice, and I'd like to see a real life crocodile.
Yeah, in real life.
Yeah, in real life. Yeah. Yes.
Yeah,
I like
same,
that.
actually,
I like that a lot because it's good to compare, I guess.
Yeah.
So on to Star Wars.
Yes.
Second half of 2020. I know what your cream of the crop is. You know what my cream of the crop is.
Exactly,
and it's both the same. So
yeah,
I think we should talk about that pretty much last.
Okie dokie.
What's your thoughts on all the new sets that have come out?
Yeah, I mean, the sets look very interesting. I want to start off by saying that they seem quite expensive for what they are.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I mean, they got the Anakin's Jedi Interceptor. That's been done before. It's kind of starting to just rehash old sets, really.
Yeah, you've got is it AT-AT?
Oh yeah.
They've done, how many of them have we got?
Too many.
Absolutely.
This one looks a bit on the thin side.
On the thin side?
Yeah.
Have they been walking it too hard?
Probably, yeah. Too much exercise.
And, too much exercise. Yeah, because didn't they release one for, was it Rogue One Solo?
One. Yeah.
Was it Rogue One? It was.
I think so, yeah.
Yeah,
the heavy duty walker, whatever it is. 80 AT-AT, whatever it is. Yeah. So yeah, there's quite a few about. So,
admittedly, this is for the 40th anniversary.
Yeah.
I've always called them AT-ATs all my life. So the AT-AT is 75288, and it's 140 quid.
How many? 1,267 pieces. That's roughly about the same as that crocodile train we just spoke about. But yeah, it's, how much more was it?
40 quid more.
Yeah, 40 quid more. I know you get 4 more minifigures, but yeah, just quite a lot to me. All of these Star Wars sets.
But you're paying for the license, though, aren't you? Yeah, so the armoured assault tank, which is 75283, that's 35 quid.
Yeah.
It's a bigger version of a battle pack, really.
Yeah, pretty much.
4 figures and, shall we say, a spaceship. But obviously this is a bigger ship.
Yeah.
Okay, it's based on Clone... Is it Clone Wars?
I believe so, yeah.
Hmm.
I don't like the battle droids. I've never really liked them, to be honest, because they were
No.
from the prequels, weren't they? I just
Mhm.
hate them, really. And then I'm going to pronounce this wrong, but Asuka, is it? Asuka Tano minifigure.
Bless you.
Yeah, there's one variant now where she's quite sought after.
Mm.
So it's kind of different in this pack because she's been updated, but that's the kind of only draw for me is that minifigure. Being a minifigure collector, kind of that draws me.
Yeah, I totally get what you're saying there. For me, if I was to buy that, I would literally buy it for the blue.
Yeah, the blue bits. Yeah,
the blue bits. I think they're quite interesting, but you can buy them off a Bricklink.
Yeah, exactly. You don't really want to spend 35 quid just for the blue bits. I suppose you can sell the figures and stuff, but yeah,
absolutely. 501st Battle Pack.
Yeah, it's probably one of the other standout good ones from this second wave.
And again, okay, this is the difference. You've got the 501st Legion Clone Troopers Battle Pack 75280 coming in at here in the UK $24.99.
Yeah, see, that's kind of a better price, isn't it?
It is. You're getting 6 figures, 2 again spaceships, and realistically, if you put that, there's probably the same amount in both, same amount of pieces in both, but it's a 10 quid cheaper.
Yes, yeah, that's what I don't understand.
Yeah,
it's almost like Lego kind of know which of their minifigures sell well the most, and they bump the price up slightly.
But
no,
I don't know. Or is it the case of, I mean, the 501st Legion, is that going to sell so well? Do you know what I mean? In that they've put it cheaper because they know they're going to sell more.
Yeah, I guess so. It's quite good for people that want to build up an army.
Yes, it
at
is.
that price and that many figures. It's really good.
It is, but I know the fans wanted it.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. The fans kind of pushed for it to be made, didn't they? So
absolutely, they've over the past few years they've completely badgered Lego.
Yeah, I think that's one that I'm going to have to get as well. So I like the 501st Troopers. Quite smart. Again, it's got those 2 battle droids. I have to get rid of them. Don't like them.
The thing is, you can't even give them away at £1 each, can you?
What do you make of the speeder bike? Is it? Because you're a fan of speeder bikes, aren't you?
I'm a fan of speeders. Yes.
It's a bit bulky.
What is it? It's the Bark speeder, isn't it? Yeah. No. For me, it's all about classic speeders and things like that, and even down to the modern classics of Solo speeder, things like that. Yeah, it's because it's like the Mandalorian battle pack. I didn't even build them. I just bought it for the figures.
I think most people bought it for the minifigures.
The figures, yeah. I prefer the AT-AT Walker myself, to be quite honest with you.
Not too bad, yeah.
I quite like those little walkers.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think so far from what we've discussed, this will be my Star Wars purchase, the 501st Legion. Definitely. You know. Anything else there? Take your pick.
The Knights of Ren transport ship.
75284.
$64.99. That looks quite a badass type of ship to me. Being all black and you see all the pipes and wires and all this all over the place.
The detailing's pretty good.
Yeah, it's nice, isn't
it? Again, 500 pieces, 600 pieces, just less, 65 quid.
Yeah, still not great, but
still seems a bit expensive.
Yeah. I believe it's the last two of the Knights of Ren in this set. Because from the start of the year they had the other 3 or 4 in the set. So this is the last 2 to come out. So people will be buying this set just to get them. I mean, yeah, if I was pushed to choose another set, it would be this one.
That's fair enough. As much as I'm a Star Wars fan, I'll be quite honest with you. I've not seen this film as yet.
What, the latest one?
Yeah, I've not seen it yet.
No. What's the matter with you? Get it done.
Yeah, I don't know. I've not enjoyed the new trilogy. No, I've enjoyed the spin-offs far more than what I've enjoyed the new trilogy.
Yeah. The first 2 of the new ones weren't great, but the latest one does wrap up the whole saga, doesn't it? So
don't go any further because I've not seen it.
That's the last one, isn't it? So
yes,
it's bound to, isn't it? In a way,
quite possibly. So. But enough.
Yeah, just watch it. Come on.
I will do.
Yeah, good.
There's a fair few people in there that we know anyway, so
yeah,
I should watch it for their sakes. And I think, what else tickles your fancy? This Death Star final duel. When I first saw that, I thought, yeah, I like that. Not sure about the playability for me. I've always liked the Imperial Guard, so it just takes my fancy, really.
Yeah, so it's kind of the minifigures for you.
Yeah,
in this pack, really.
Yeah, I'm not bothered about Darth Vader,
no,
Luke, all that lot. But I thought it was quite a nice, detailed little set, to be fair.
Yeah, it's almost like it's a proper play set, isn't it?
Yeah, absolutely.
Compared to the others.
Yeah. Something that you could, I don't know, jump around, get in and play with it.
Yeah, exactly.
You know, and I like that.
Yeah.
It's I can really see dads playing with their kids with it.
Yeah.
For me, that's probably the standout set for me so far. That is the Death Star final duel, 75291, and that's 90 quid.
Yes.
775 pieces. It's yeah, I like that. I like that a lot. The more I see it. Yeah. Also, we have a Resistance ITS transport ship, 89.99, and that's 932 pieces. I'm guessing that is that from Clone Wars as well.
I think so. Yeah. Yeah.
I've really not even entertained Clone Wars. Really not.
No, not yet. I've heard some really good things about it, so I might start it somewhere. With this set, the ship does look quite nice, but it's the minifigures again that catch my eye. Believe it or not.
Yeah, that's fair enough.
But yeah, I mean that ship does look quite nice though, in its own little way.
Yeah. Again, the blue's featured quite a lot this time round, hasn't it?
Yeah.
For me, it's not a ship that I recognise.
No.
But the detailing looks pretty good. I quite like it. I like the little droid. Is it a donk droid? I can't quite.
Yeah. Gonk power droid.
Uh-huh.
And an astromech droid is the black one there.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. There's a bit of space in the body of it for some storage.
Mm-hmm.
For the minifigures to sit in.
Yeah.
It's not a bad looking ship.
What else is coming out? It's the Razor Quest. See? Quest. All I want to do is say Quest.
Yeah.
You say it.
The Razor Crest.
There you go.
75292.
Yes. Pretty awesome too, isn't it? The top of your list.
Yeah, of course it is.
Yeah.
The very top. Yours? No?
I will get it.
On
You know
sale
me.
somewhere?
Yeah. You know me. I'm tight. As soon as I spot a sale on it, I'll buy it.
Yeah.
I do like it, but then The Mandalorian is sort of this year's hottest show.
Yeah.
Yeah. Although there is a Razor Crest mock. I'm going to have to say it slowly.
Yeah, that's all right.
That is about, which I actually think is a better version.
Yeah.
I don't dislike this version.
Isn't that mock quite a lot more pieces though?
It could well be.
Yeah.
I just saw it and thought, yeah,
Yeah.
I love it. Yeah, so this is 1,023 pieces. It's going to set you back at 120 quid.
Yep.
I'd rather buy that than the ATAT.
Yeah,
To be
exactly.
quite honest with you, because it's new and it has the child.
Yeah, the first time they've done it.
Yes, because I noticed down here a few times it says the baby Yoda.
That's not me. That's the official description. That's just what everyone knows him as. It's just, I know you don't like it, but it's just, that's what people search for online, isn't it?
Unfortunately, yes, and I do
Exactly.
understand that.
Yeah.
Yeah. If I can pick that up for less than a ton, I'll be quite happy.
Yeah. I was going to say the same, but it might be a case of either if they do a VIP early access, I might see if I can afford it at the time, or
Yeah.
pop down to the store and grab it. Really, walk out. Obviously, pay for it. Pay for it, obviously, and then just walk out. Nice big bag. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
There's only one thing that I don't particularly like, and they could have done differently. The Mandalorian MIDI figure.
Mm-hmm.
We've got one of him before, haven't we? With
Yeah.
that AT Walker set, whatever it is.
Mm-hmm.
Exactly the same figure it looks like. Why not do this figure in his newer armor, the shiny chrome armor? That would have made it a lot more better in my book.
Or was something like that going to be the San Diego exclusive?
Yeah, I hope not, because we're not there, are we? Never will be. I doubt it.
No. Who knows?
I've never seen Lego provide extra torsos, but just imagine if you opened up the Razor Crest and in the little wardrobe,
You like nearly said it then.
I know, I nearly did.
Yeah.
And there's like a little hang-in set of armor, his newer armor, so you can change into that.
Yeah.
To me, that would work quite well, because then you got two minifigures ish in the same set. Yeah, another thing I don't like, but I can understand space wise, is the carbonite chambers.
Yeah.
A lot better than they did.
Yeah, like the Han Solo one. Yeah, that's down to space, isn't it?
It's gone back to the old style, like the classic Star Wars Lego. It's gone back to the 2x8, whatever it is, brick with the sticker on it. I'm not too fussed about that. That's kind of a downer. But I mean the other minifigures, the whole ship. Yeah, I like it. I like it a lot.
Yeah, I must say it'll have to be a toss up between the Crocodile and the Razor Crest.
Yeah. They come out a month apart, didn't they? So you got time to save.
So August 1st, 75279, the new Star Wars Advent Calendar. I've never had a Star Wars Advent Calendar.
No,
never.
I can't think which year I had, but it's a good few years ago now. I had one, the only one I've had.
But this one kind of appeals to me.
Yeah, it's a lot better than the previous couple of years.
Yeah,
that's for sure.
Absolutely. Yeah. Certainly the past couple of years have been what I would sort of say quite poor, really.
Yeah.
Whereas this particular set, a couple of new printed torsos, good selection of figures.
Yeah.
I see they've put your favourite figure in there as well.
Yeah, he's managed to slip in there, hasn't he? The old battle droid.
Yeah,
Another one.
absolutely.
I want him to put in the cupboard and never see again.
Yeah. Yeah, I quite like this one. I like the mini builds.
Yeah.
I like the fact that you get a nice few ships, including the Razor Crest.
Yeah, that's great, that is. A miniature one.
Yeah, mini one. I've half expected that to come out in one of the comics, to be honest.
Yeah, true, yeah.
But it's not.
There's still time.
Yeah, absolutely. A nice little selection of ships across the mini build ones, obviously.
Yeah.
You could create a nice little scene with those.
Yeah, they're all kind of very classic ones, aren't they?
Absolutely.
Was it the Snow Speeder A-Wing, is it?
Yes.
They all look really... Oh, and the X-Wing, TIE Fighter.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Classic ships, aren't they?
Yeah. And then you've got a good selection of figures, as well as the obligatory snowmen.
Yeah, that used to be the main draw of these advent calendars many years ago, wasn't it? No, the minifigures. Like, you got Darth Vader dressed up in his Christmas jumper. Poe Dameron in his BB-8 Christmas jumper. Perfect for mocks, aren't they? For
Christmas.
Yeah. Well, yeah, Christmas and your Sig Figs mocks and all that.
Absolutely.
When I look at this advent calendar, those are the two torsos that I see that stand out the most, and that Razor Crest.
Yeah. Oh, and you've got is it Dio?
Oh yeah, Dio in his little Santa hat.
Yeah. So I do, like I say, I do think that it's a nice selection of figures, nice selection of mini builds.
Yeah.
There's a Porg chucked in for good
I just want to say the Porgs go for quite a bit on the secondary market. So it's nice to get it in a cheap set.
Yeah. Absolutely. So yeah, I think, well, to be fair, it'd be interesting to see what this year's Harry Potter advent calendar is.
Yeah, that's true.
But currently, I'm very surprised and very pleased with this year's advent calendar.
Yeah, same.
So it looks like, rounding everything up, we're going to be spending a lot of money.
I mean, out of all that we've spoken about, there's only a couple of sets that I really want. So
Razor, I just can't say
Razor Crest, Advent Calendar, Crocodile. Yeah, there we go.
Yeah,
top 3.
Well, that's 250 quid gone.
Yeah, it might not be all at the same time. It might be maybe like the Razor Crest this year. Start of next year might be the Crocodile if it's still available in stock. But
it should be. There's no reason they're not going to retire it before Christmas. They're not going to, Absolutely. But be interesting to see what the rest of the advent calendars are going to be like.
Yeah.
Well, thanks for joining us tonight on tonight's show. Next week's show is going to be the last in series 1.
Yeah.
And after that, we'll have a little break. Over our little break, myself and Greg will probably record a couple of specials, shall we say. And next week, what is it you want to do, Greg? Or would you hope to do?
Well, the idea is to try and open it up to our listeners to send in some questions that we can answer. Don't really know what to expect to come in, to be honest. I think it'd just be quite nice to have a bit of interactiveness, if that's a word, which it isn't.
Interactiveness. Yeah, it works.
Yeah, with listeners, really. Yeah, there'll be details on the Instagram and the website, so I'll put a link in the description. Just trying to open it up to people.
Absolutely, that'd be very interesting. Well, thanks for joining us tonight.
Yep, thank you.
And we hope to be answering your questions next week.